Deal Orchestration Enablement was born around the active part of the sales pipeline, where you have active dialogues, where we combine a great stakeholder mapping with advanced media targeting, social selling techniques, and sales in order to have higher win rates, shorter sales cycles, and a bigger ticket.
Deal Orchestration Enablement is especially critical for companies dealing with high complexity and a small number of highly skilled deal makers.
After 18 months of running a SaaS-enabled managed service, we have learned that our impact can be deconstructed into 6 contexts or objectives.
These 6 different contexts are as follows. First, deal activation, then ongoing deal orchestration, pipeline management, growing existing accounts, partner sales enablement, and in parallel with these 4, we also have a branding and positioning in your key market, as well as a fundraising and exits.
So the first one we call deal activation. You could call it lead generation, but we call it deal activation because it's a co-op between us and the client team. Here we're typically looking at 50 to a few hundred accounts and related key stakeholders where we want to engage them in meetings. Normally, this is done with cold calls and emails with a very low hit rate, a very low conversion, but also very high burning bridges rate. Here we have an alternative solution that is very, very attractive.
The second package is deal orchestration, which focuses on your active sales projects. This differs from deal activation, where we target 50 to a few hundred accounts with few stakeholders per account. In the deal orchestration package, we target fewer accounts but engage many stakeholders within each, as our goal here is to drive consensus among key decision makers. We also aim to engage senior stakeholders to pave the way for the deal you are trying to close.
The third package is focused on account growth or expanding existing clients, targeting up to 20 accounts with 5x, 10x, or even 50 to 100x potential. We're already working successfully with these clients, but we can scale our impact significantly within these accounts. The challenge here, typically without our support, is that key account managers often stick with their existing contacts, who may not be the best at driving growth within these accounts. This is where we come in.
The fourth package is called partner enablement. We see companies that are good at contracting sales partners, but struggle to get them to generate leads and close deals. We offer a unique solution to this challenge.
On top of these 4, we have 2 additional packages that are not related to the actual sales funnel. The first one, which is number 5 among the packages, we call brand positioning and awareness. This one is completely related to building your brand and your positioning among your top 50 to 100 accounts in your market. And whether they're not your clients already or whether they are your clients, this is a big need that we see among our clients.
The 6th package is called Fundraising and Exits. This is typically for companies on our scaling journey or preparing for an exit during their M&A activities. Often companies send out their investment memorandums and receive lukewarm or even cold responses. With our assistance, we warm up investors and build brand awareness so that when the investment memorandum arrives, there's a much higher hit rate for the funding round.
What we have learned that it's impossible to tackle all these at once. Most of our clients need majority of these services, but we found it's more effective to start with 1 or 2 and then gradually add more. Otherwise, the change is too big and too fast.
The way to choose which package is best to start with, we do better in a meeting. We are pretty experienced with this, so we can quite quickly, together with you, talk about where the biggest pains are and where we therefore should start. And also where the biggest value is for you in your phase, your company, and your market.
In this video, you've received a brief overview of the 6 packages and where they fit. But in upcoming videos, we'll deep dive into each of the 6 packages. So stay tuned.